HUD just announced on Friday that they are going to be awarding 21 recipients of a $40 million grant, and this grant is being awarded through their Eviction Protection Grant program. And through this program, what it's designed to do is to better support those who are facing eviction, homelessness, or who are just subjected to it. So through this grant program, and it's going to be awarded through 21 states, and I'm going to show you the list of states through their legal services. And it's crazy. I just got finished watching American Greed. So whenever I see something with these federal funds, my prayer is that these funds are actually reaching the people that need it. Not saying that HUD has mismanaged any funds or anything, but my prayers is just that once this money is dispersed, if it already hasn't, is that it reaches the people that needs it. But it's important though, because if you're dealing with a eviction, first and foremost, then that means that there is a reporting somewhere about you, and this negative information is being reported somewhere. And if you've been denied for housing because of a eviction, it's important to know where to pull the information from, so that way you'll know what's being put out there about you. When it comes to Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion, they don't report the eviction. They report the collection. So that means that landlord or that rental property has reported a balance to them stating that you owe rent to them, or if there's damages, whatever the case may be. But not only are you going to pull the information from Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion, and you can pull those reports all for free. All three of those, annualcreditreport.com, pull the actual reports. But we have these specialty consumer reporting agencies where they just specialize in collecting certain information, and that is tenant information, so your rental information. So it's important that you know where to get that from. Also, if you're trying to get an extension of credit, or you're trying to get a home, an apartment, and you are denied, you should be provided with a denial letter. And in those denial letters, it will tell you how that property or how that landlord came to the decision to deny you. And they will show who exactly they pulled the information from. And you want to make sure that you're getting that information and requesting that information from the source that they pulled your information from. So whatever that credit reporting agency is that they pulled the information, request that report. You get it for free. And it tells you in the denial letter. So you make sure that you're getting your denial letters if you're dealing with a landlord, even if it's a private landlord. You pay them. Majority of them charge you to run an application. So they need to provide you with that information, so that way you can reach out and get the information from the person who they pulled it from. But let me show you, because you still should know how to pull your tenant screening reports. I'm going to show you that. Then I'm also going to show you how to get the information about HUD. So you can just go to HUD.gov, so www.hud.gov. This is where you'll see the information about the grant. But as you scroll down to the bottom, it will show you the states and the agencies who are going to be recipients of the grants. And it's in all different states. There's 21 of them all together. So you just scroll through here to see if your state is listed. Now, when it comes to pulling your tenant screening report, what you're going to do is you just go to Google, or you can type in consumerfinance.gov. And when you get to consumerfinance.gov, let me go from the beginning, because I like to show you from the beginning because it helps with some people. All right. So you just type in consumerfinance.gov, and you'll click on the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. And when you get there, there's going to be three little lines at the top. You're going to go down to Consumer Education, and then you're going to click on Credit Reports and Scores. And then that is where you're going to hit Browse the List. And once you hit Browse the List, that is where you're going to see a 2024 list of consumer reporting agencies. And for me, I just download the PDF. I think it's more friendly to look at. And as you scroll down, it'll give you your table of contents. And this is where you can read all kind of stuff, okay? But you've got your different reports that you can pull depending on what it is that you're after. And for this one, we're doing tenant screening. So that is what we're going to click on. And you'll see all of the agencies that the CFPB has that houses and that collects your tenant information, your rental history. So you want to pull these reports. So outside of you pulling the information, so once you get the denial letter, taking a look at that, pulling it directly from that source, but you also want to grab these as well. That is where you will start the process of tackling that eviction along with your balance that is on Experian, Equifax, or TransUnion.